Hot topic in New York sports, the bowling pin bat, aka the torpedo bat. Everybody's talking about it, but it's nothing new to baseball. But again, everybody's talking about it because the Yankees went full BTA to the Brewers on opening weekend. They're legal by MLB standards, by the way. Alex Day here, Brandon London. Okay. So the narrative is that the torpedo bat is bad for baseball. And before we get your thoughts and we debate this thing, Brewers reliever Trevor McGill pretty much has been hating on the bats, and he called them like something used in slow pitch softball. I find that highly disrespectful, especially if it's beer in hand, slow pitch softball. Your thoughts on the bats, your thoughts on what McGill said.
Teams around MLB should be thanking the Yankees for coming up with this bat.
Okay, go ahead.
Seriously, first of all, let's start with the Yankees.
All right.
The Yankees didn't win because of these bats. Only 3 guys in the lineup were using the bats. Judge hit 4 home runs against the Brewers. He wasn't using the bats.
Yep.
If the Brewers wanted to get the Yankees out, they should have pitched better. Trevor McGill should be thanking the Yankees because now his players, his teammates are going to use that bat. Not just that, if you look throughout baseball, batting averages in the league have plummeted over the last 20 years. 20 years ago, the MLB hit 264 as a league. Now here, this is early in the leagues so far, hitting 238. Last year, 244. Pitching has dominated baseball. It's time for the hitters to stand up, take a stand, get the bat to the ball, get the barrel to the ball. And if this can help offense, which Rob Manfred and the MLB desperately want to do, I'm all for it. It's within the confines of the rules. Let's get more barrels on the ball. Let's have higher batting averages, higher exit velos, and this will increase runs per game. This will increase entertainment value. Everything has helped pitchers. This helps hitters finally.
And you know what else is going to increase? Viewership. Nobody wants to watch a baseball game where it's 0-1, 1-0, or 2-1, and it's pitching. Like you said, this era is dominated by the pitching. We want to go back, or at least your casual baseball fan, who's now a Mets fan, go Juan Soto, at least your casual baseball fan wants to go back to the days where we grew up with Mark McGwire versus Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa, minus the PEDs. This has nothing to do with a PED,
correct,
a B12 shot, or any of that Balco stuff that they were talking about. These are MIT eggheads that came up with this, and they've gone through all types, all through the MLB standards, and they've been cleared. Again, Francisco Lindor uses the bat. He started off the season 0-for-11. So what's that have to do with this bat helping athletes or helping the players? I think Trevor McGill is just mad that his boys, his pitchers, got BTA'd, and if you don't know what that means, go Google it. It's a hater. It's a hater being mad about a new innovation in sports.
It's about the wizard, not the wand. You have to be a good hitter, and all this does is change the science. Before, guys were missing the barrel by 1.5 inches. Why don't you just move the barrel up a little bit, make the barrel a little bit thicker, and now those balls that would have been slightly more of a jam shot becomes hard contact. I'm all for it, and I'm excited to see teams around the league, not just the Yankees and Mets, use it this year.
Again, catch up with sports innovation. Former wide receiver. Do I want to wear the gloves they wore back in the 70s? Absolutely not. Everyone's like, oh, the gloves have gotten stickier. Yeah, because you got guys like Eli Manning, or you got guys like Patrick Mahomes throwing the football a lot harder than what it was back in the day. We need to catch up with sports and where sports is going. And again, the viewership will go up. People will rally behind these big hits. People get excited. I'm all for it. I'm all for this torpedo bat.
Shout out to the Yankees front office, because I think analytics in many ways has hurt the MLB. When you look at, it's really a 3-outcome sport. Home run, strikeout, walk. Analytics in this way, I think, is big for baseball. It took someone from outside the industry to say, wait a minute, why don't we fix the bats? And people have tried. They fixed the handles. They've done all kinds of stuff, hollowing out the top a little bit. No. This is a brilliant idea. Shout out to the Yankees for being the first ones to come up with it.
When we were kids, it was the Louisville Slugger.
The BESR Black Magic bat.
Now it's the torpedo bat. Absolutely love it. Crushed it.
And if I had a torpedo bat, I wouldn't be sitting here with you. I'd be playing still. Just an idea.